Topping our news at 5:30 today, there's a big push to put an auction yard in a busy area of Macomb County, but don't bet on it just yet. Thank you for staying with us. I'm Mike Duffy.
And I'm Whitney Burney. The proposal is getting a lot of pushback from people who live nearby.
Neighbors in Chesterfield Township sharing this map with us, showing just how large of a space the auction yard would take up.
7 News Detroit reporter Christiana Ford is highlighting their voices to explain why they're so fired up.
This is the area being considered at 25 Mile and Bates. The signs are up by residents who say if this area were developed into an auto auction, it would negatively impact their lives.
One of my main concerns would be the beautification to the area.
Property owner Steve Collins is not happy about what could potentially be in store for the land right across from his farm.
It's the north end of Chesterfield Township, which a lot of people don't see.
The owner of the land at 25 Mile and Bates is hoping to get approval from Chesterfield Township to use the space as an online auto auction center, requesting a portion of the 153 acres be approved by the township for special junkyard land use.
Automatically, what would happen if this went in would decrease our property values extremely. It would just be terrible to this area. You know, there's a big environmental concern there with the Crandall Drain that takes up over 1 acre of the property. That's a natural waterway that runs to Fish Creek, feeds into the Salt River, and then ultimately in Lake St. Clair.
He's not the only one frustrated over it.
The pollution to the land, the water tables, which we are all on wells out here.
Walter Hines has lived a block away from the property since the 1960s and says he got a letter about public comment in December.
Came in with a presentation and it just sounded too good to be true.
He and a group dubbed Concerned Citizens of Chesterfield Township decided to make their stance known publicly and visibly, organizing against the proposal with these signs.
I'm posting in different places to try to get more awareness.
And creating thischange.org petition with over 200 signatures so far.
This is 150 acres of land. You know, the last little bit of Chesterfield that's kind of farmland that's left.
We've tried to contact the landowner and auction company, but we did not hear back in time for this report. The plan is just in the initial phases. The township supervisor tells me, just like with any other development, it has to go through their long process. Some community members say they will be attending the next planning commission meeting. In Chesterfield Township, Christiana Ford, 7 News Detroit.
All right, Christiana, we know you'll be following up on where that plan goes.